All right. Hey, thanks for watching Stoner Morning Show. This is the show with me and JQ. What's up?
What's up?
Have
Maybe some other people, maybe not.
what's that?
I said maybe more people, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. People, we're talking to people in the present and people in the future right now.
We're
You know?
live. It's true.
I know we are.
This
Uh, we're always live.
is true.
Well, we've got a fun show. Lex should be here at some point, I think, but we've got a good show. We've got some new friends from a weed podcast. We have a check-in from a buddy of ours out west who's, I think, has some paranormal stories. And then we have, I think our last guest is a chef. He came to us from our friend James.
Uh,
And, or no, he's a grower. Tibbs Misters is a grower. So yeah. For a split second, I forgot we were in a show and I thought we were in a meeting. Like a behind the scenes meeting.
can I tell you?
Yeah.
I was at work the other day and I was cleaning, and I love upstate New York. There must have been some unhappy crackhead because they dropped their baggie of meth outside the bathroom. And I was like, I'm cleaning up and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I find this like baggie full of rocks and I'm like, oh, meth's the difference.
Wow.
So I'm like, I dumped it out in the toilet and I'm just like, sorry guys.
We should do some visit upstate New York like promo videos, and it's just shit stories like that. Come visit beautiful upstate, and then
get hooked on meth.
Yeah. Or and not even just that, just like I'm sure you have other crazy upstate New York resident stories. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm sure I could think of a few.
People are crazy all over.
They are. It's not just upstate.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Samantha? And geez. Oh, I did have something. It's I'm stealing material in a way. Because somebody on Facebook posted like, what are your favorite science facts? And then had a bunch of comments from other people. So I'll just read off other people's science facts, a few of them, you know? Jay, did you know that a sperm whale is loud enough to kill a person?
What? No.
According to this person who posted on someone else's Facebook post about
like
science
that
facts.
whole ew thing that they do?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I mean, I'm not going to deny it or test it out, you know? Yeah. Okay. According to this person, this is science and sci-fi pop culture related. Doctor Who, the TV show, Doctor Who wrote about ice canos before the first ice cano was discovered in the solar system.
No.
According to this.
That I can believe, though. That I can believe.
Yeah.
It's Doctor Who.
Oh, gosh. This is great. The average person has enough body fat for 7 bars of soap.
That's a Fight Club fun fact.
Yeah. That's funny to think. That's so funny to think about.
I got at least 12 on me.
I won't refute it. Man, what a funny like game show question that would be, to be like at a difference of 2 bars of soap, how many bars of soap do you think we could make out of you? You know, and they have to be within 2 bars to get it right or something like that.
I want to see that equation.
Yeah, really. Somebody knows it. Somebody out there knows it. Sharks will bite boat engines because they sense iron as blood.
I don't know if it's blood. I thought it was that had to do with that whole lateral line and how they pick up like magnetic fields. I don't know if it's blood. I think that's one of those false facts.
That might be true. Yeah, I don't know how much iron is in boat motors. You know what I mean? Jay, I think all of these guys are here. Should we just let them in now?
Yeah, let's do it.
We've got Omar and Antoine and Enrique. And these guys are from the Weed Smokers Anonymous podcast. I forget.
Ooh.
I forget. Weed Smokers Anonymous. Hey, what's up, guys?
What up, bro? What's up?
Hey.
What's up?
All right. How y'all fellas doing?
Oh, pretty good.
All right. I sound good? Am I low? Am I good?
You sound good.
You sound even. You sound even with me, but I don't even know how I sound. I know how I sound to me. I sound great to me.
All right, you sound good, bro.
I sound a little high.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're here for, man.
Yeah. Our buddy Lex is coming on soon too. What's up, Antoine? And we've got Omar showing up.
Yeah, man. That's the crew, man. Word. What up?
Good.
Sorry, say that again.
Take it away, JQ.
tell me about the Pot Smokers Anonymous.
Yeah, man. All right, let me just shout out my son Diddy. What's good, bro? I ain't see you in a minute, son. That's my son. We call him. He's named Ant, but we call him Diddy. What's good, bro?
What up?
Yo, Diddy, you gotta put in the sound, homie.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Puerto Rican motherfucker. What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? Can you see me? I look good?
See. Yeah, man. Look like you in the studio.
That's right. I know I look good.
All right, cool.
Antoine, this isn't a show. This is an intervention about your internet abilities and your Zoom abilities.
No, it's an intervention about his height.
Look, but this is how you know who got a job and who has been working on Zoom. You see my man Diddy just ain't. You've been chilling. He don't know how to use a Zoom, bro.
No Zoom for him.
Word up.
COVID has been good to him.
Facts. Let's just say that COVID's been good to him.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt. All right, fellas, my bad. I just had to say what's up to my bros. But yeah.
Of course. Omar, you're in a gym. Is there recording equipment behind you too? Is that like a home studio?
Yeah. I got my little setup here. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
You can make beats and work out at the same time. You feel me?
And he don't do neither one.
I let my son do all of that.
Oh, all right.
This is the only workout I do right here. Look.
Yeah.
See?
That's the only lifting he do. Lifting the blunt to his lips.
He smokes big ones because Omar's got some guns on him underneath that. Unless he's wearing 8 sweatshirts. I don't know.
It's the sweatshirts.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear your short ass, man.
Yo, my bad. Thing was messed up. How y'all doing, guys? How you doing?
Great.
Very good.
What's up?
All right. Yeah. All right, so you was asking about our Weed Smokers Anonymous, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, Weed Smokers Anonymous is basically a podcast with me and these two guys. My boy Dre's supposed to be on too, but he be getting drunk on the weekend, so that nigga don't be waking up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's us doing a podcast. We usually have a couple guests on, you know what I'm saying? And we just, we just give an interview while smoking and trying to have a good time and shit. Kind of like what y'all do, basically.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yep.
What we do every day.
Oh, wow. That's dedication. I mean, you're smoking every day, so it's sort of like, why not?
We do dedication, man.
We do it every day. This is what we do.
What's going on, guys? What you guys, so y'all guys just podcast, weed smokers like us?
Oh, weed smokers. Weed smokers, we do everything.
All right.
We trip out.
Not
everything.
Yeah.
I don't want to admit to doing everything. I don't want this guy speaking for me about everything.
I see my man over here dabbing it up, man.
Don't flush the meth down the toilet.
Lungs, man. Dab it, man.
Oh yeah.
What strain you got? Let's see what kind of strains you guys working with. I got some.
I got
got
some
some-
Nirvana Farms, some
I got
extract.
some King Louis the 13th.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slam.
Lemon haze.
I need to buy more flour. I forgot buying flour this week to up my cryptocurrency game. So
Oh no, man! Listen, me and Omar and my other friend, G Phil, we had our own little group session real quick and Dogecoin team.
Nah, but I'm gonna keep it. I gotta keep it real though. The way if y'all go to my man Omar Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Ortiz 122806.
Yeah, they got a picture of I saw that picture of my nigga George up there. He look like a crackhead looking at that crypto coin.
You gotta pay attention to detail. You gotta analyze the picture.
Bruh.
The card all the way past the screen. Like he's like, yo, I'm winning.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, I'm on Coinbase more than like Pornhub now. It's crazy.
Listen,
let's not get crazy with it, bro. Let's not get crazy with it. Nah.
Man, I was spending money on numbers and lottery tickets. I'm like, forget all that. It's stock money, man. Stock money.
Yeah, I've been on it. Beginning of the pandemic, I've been on that. Ethereum, PH. That started like around 300. It's at 3,400 right now. You know.
That's good. Yeah. We're a year behind you guys. We just got in like two or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Same here, man. Thanks to Omar, he put me on. I'm like, what the hell is the Dogecoin? I looked it up on YouTube. I'm like, this shit is big, bro. I'm like, nah, I gotta get in.
Yeah, you gotta get in that shit. But you gotta get out soon too, because it's already high. So once it hit 80 cents, I think I'm out.
Fellas, tonight. I said now. He's gonna say some shit about Dogecoin, get some kind of clue. Elon Musk gonna be on there. He's gonna that shit's gonna pass $1 today.
These guys are doing the pump and dump. They doing the Wolf of Wall Street, the pump and dump.
Sticking it to the man. That's what he's doing.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's genius.
Invested some Doge.
Yes.
Somebody out there is planning a cryptocurrency heist right now. Something. I don't know. Somebody's going to do something. People talk about how it can't be hacked. I'm like, some shit's going to happen at some point.
I read like 4 stories of like 4 other coins that were like hacked in the beginning and everything like that. And
you gotta sit and wait till it gets to this type of stage. And I was like, all right, it's safe. The news is talking about it. Like it's big.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait for Elon Musk, man. You gotta wait for Elon Musk to say it, and then that's when you do what you gotta do.
Listen, Elon Musk is toying with us, right?
Yeah.
He started this shit as a joke, and he was making fun of cryptocurrency, man. That's what he was doing. And now every year he's gonna go on SNL and he's gonna be like Dogecoin, and all I is gonna buy that shit, even though it as a joke, you feel me? But
it's a joke, but
get money over that shit.
People becoming millionaires off of this. Omar, it's like I wasn't a believer until you told me about this. Then I'm like, did somebody put $1,000 in it when it was 12 cents, and now they're freaking millionaire?
Oh no, you're a millionaire if you put in early. You got paid, bro.
Okay,
straight up.
Money, that's for sure.
Bitcoin's now like $54,000 a coin. So
that's
I mean,
a fact.
Imagine investing 6 cents and getting
$54,000.
People definitely did that.
Bitcoin, I actually checked it this morning. It's at 58 today.
Damn.
At 58.
This is
58,000. It was just at 60. So I'm about to put money into that too, man.
This is hilarious because all we're doing is playing a game where we're imagining a small number and then talking about it getting bigger. That's like it's a game we're playing with ourselves.
It's a game, man. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
Yeah. Here comes our buddy Lex, who's in Bangkok, who's been there for over a year.
Wow.
It's night. Yeah, there he is.
Let's go, Lex.
What up, guys?
What up, bro?
Here, what's up? Sorry I'm late.
That's cool. Lex,
Oh, good.
Hey, what's up, bro? Dark as hell over there, Lex.
That's what I'm saying. You look like it's midnight over there, brother. So it's all good. You not late. You right on time for where you at.
Not bad.
Nice
That's
view,
big
bro.
cock right there. Not
Yeah.
bad.
So
300
Lex,
bucks.
we were all boasting about our cryptocurrency.
It looked like you
dude.
winning over there.
But this week I fucked up just because I got bored one day. I was playing, and when it was like Ethereum was right before it hit its like all-time high, I was bored and I started playing with it. And right as I just started playing with my shit, and I just missed the whole upswing like that. And it was like every coin that I had went up 30%, and then an hour later I moved it back, and then it was done, and then all those coins that I moved it to went up, and I was just like, this is why I don't touch it. I shouldn't even be looking at it.
You know, the kind of traffic for me, man. You know, when you move out of the lane and it starts going slow, and then the lane you just left starts going fast. That's what you did with the stock market.
I joked about it with Sean and Jay like 3 days before that, and then I fucked myself up. Yeah, but it happened. I learned again.
Yeah.
It's just I went back into meditation mode. I just owned that shit out.
Yo, Lex, I gotta ask you. I asked everybody else. What kind of weed you smoking over there?
It's only the finest Thai brick weed. No, it's garbage. It is. No, it's that shit that you get when you're like a friend. In high school, they give you some free shit. They're just like, my cousin gave me this. That's the kind of shit. I had smoked shit like this for like 20 years.
Yep.
Hey, but Lex, it takes you back though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
You was smoking stuff, yo, man. You was smoking trash over here too back in our day, man.
Straight trash, bro.
The Mango Pina, the fucking
Mango Pina was good shit though. Like
chocolate weed.
Nigga, that chocolate was good. You wildin', son. Like you're wildin'. Now we were smoking some dirt though, man, for sure. And I put it to y'all like this. I break weed up into two categories now. That shit is either CW or it's PU. PU. All right. CW is cipher weed. That means it's trash. So you're going to cipher it with niggas. All right. So and PU is personal use only. So that's when your weed. That's when your weed is good. It's only for you. That's what you hide. You feel me?
You don't even tell nobody about this.
You don't even tell nobody, bro. You smoke that when everybody leave, bro. You be like, bring out the PU. But what you cipher with everybody, that's the CW. That's cipher weed. Feel me? That's cipher weed, bro. I got some CW right now, so whenever y'all pull up, just know this is what I'm lighting up. Some CW, baby.
Listen, that was.
Now that I know that. Now that I know that, though, if I'm ever hanging out and you hand me something, I'm just gonna pass it and start looking up couch cushions to find the other.
Yeah, he gonna be like, bro, I know you got the PU in here somewhere, brother.
I know
you got the PU.
We're gonna have some top shelf for you, man. Don't worry.
That's a fact. I'll pull out some PU for my homies. That's a fact. But only one. But only one. The rest is gonna be CW, bro.
I was reading an article in Mary Jane. Did you guys see the new THC product that they pulled off the market? It's the THC bumps. So it's powdered form THC and you can snort it.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's definitely gonna be for you, bro.
Omar, you know you want some of that shit.
My man Omar gonna want the shit that you put in your veins. He gonna want the THC that go in your veins.
That shit. I hear stories like that, and I'm like, I get nervous because I'm like, oh, that's gonna fuck it up for everybody. But I also know if they did put it in syringe form, I'd be shooting up the next day just to see what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, we gonna go.
You know,
I gotta try it, man.
we gonna be nodding off on the corner. We gonna be like, it's the THC, man. They gonna be like, no, it is not.
Tracks on tracks. You don't say teacher tracks.
Yeah. Straight up, man.
Your arm and shit.
Instead of seeing people on the street like stupid and stuff, they're gonna be stupid, but then like giggling to themselves.
Yeah, straight up.
Just laughing.
That pure marijuana. Nah,
Permanent smiles and shit. Smile for no reason.
that sounds insane though, bro. That
I heard
sniffing weed.
He's about to hike
They
up all the
pulled it right off the market though. They're like, no, we don't want weed to be thought about in the cocaine way.
Yeah.
Nobody ever tried to take a bump of Keith. Nobody tried to just go straight Keith.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
I'm pretty sure some fucking idiot done that shit before, man.
I'm sure.
Somebody snorted some fucking weed before, like
the real weed.
Nothing like
nigga lined up the weed and sniffed the line of weed.
Come on, Ozzy Osbourne snorted fucking ants, man. Like, all
there you have it. That answers your question. Yes, somebody has tried it.
Snort anything.
It is possible.
They trying to snort any and everything.
What are you guys doing besides the podcast? Because you do other stuff, right? You do live shows or anything?
Well, right now, I'm a part of a whole lot of shit besides our company, the Street Tea Production.
Yeah.
So I'm a part of a record company called NWO, New Wave. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Called New Wave Only. We just started out. I'm also, I work with a producer called Harry Fraud. You gotta have heard of him. He's done mad stuff for French Montana, everybody. So I work with him. He got a company called Surf School. So you guys look up, we've seen the info, we can look him up and shit. And he's big, like big waves, bro. Big waves.
Good job, man.
What coins does he have? What's on his portfolio?
he's a freaking megalodon, bro. Fuck a shark. This dude got a lot of bread.
Yeah,
a lot of bread. And he's been doing stock market like for years, like Bitcoin, all that stuff. And he actually started up the online. It's like an online studio. I forgot what it's called, like a cyber studio. He just started that out. So he did that with Jim Jones, the rapper Jim Jones, and Jim Jones teamed up with another producer, and they started this. I forgot the name. It's a studio that you could do from your home. So I could,
I wish life went in both directions in this way, and that I wish that people would brag about me and be like, you don't understand. This guy has nothing. Why isn't that impressive to go in the other direction?
I got you, bro. I'm gonna brag about you. I'm gonna be like, yo, my dog got a podcast. Said, yo, the Zoom setup, you heard? Yeah, it's with it.
I'm smoking a vape that somebody gave me. Somebody just handed me this.
Hold on.
Yo, that's how good New York is right now?
For real. They just
handing you out vapes.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
It's and believe for brothers like us who was always getting harassed by the police, this is like we would have never thought we'd have seen this day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's good. It would be good. It would be good karma.
We just got Surf School just got sponsored by Candy Pin. You can put bud in this. I haven't used it yet, so you can put bud in here and it'll vape it for you. It's fire.
It's like
you can do flour?
Yeah, just put the plant in there, and and you could do oil, I think, also. It's pretty cool. I ain't used it yet.
Unbox it.
Yeah, unbox it.
You want to
let's try it out.
Right here first.
Yeah. We're doing the unboxing of it.
Oh, Sean, put that in hashtag that shit. Bump our
see that. Show it to us.
Love it.
Yo, the other day, why you didn't show me that shit, bro?
I just remembered right now. I think it's dead. It's blinking red.
Hold on, he was saving it for the show, man.
Was that?
He was saving it for the show.
Oh yeah, that's
a fact. He wanted to surprise you, get the honest reaction.
Isn't it crazy that
try some of this King Louis in it?
Oh yeah.
Isn't
it crazy that these days we're smoking weed out of robots, things with blinking lights?
Yeah. I see that was like you gotta turn it around and the water goes the other way and the smoke goes.
What's Khalifa had?
Yeah, it's fire. I gotta get that shit. It's like $350.
Like a gravity.
All right. I got into a little argument with my girlfriend. I want to see what you guys think about this. I asked her if we go to Japan, would she let me fuck a robot? And she
robot?
thought about it. Yeah, because they got fuck robots now.
Hold on.
Fucking robot?
Wait.
Can't just walk over that spot, bro.
As long as you wear a condom when you fuck the robot, bro.
But Lex, I already have
protection.
Lex,
They got computer viruses, bro.
Lex, I already need clarification.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, when you asked this, were you asking out of a place of like deep honesty, or were you asking out of a place of like, I want to know what you think?
Yeah, it was a setup, because then the next question was, after she said yes that I could fuck a robot, I said, what if the robot looks like a dog? What if it's a robot dog? And then she got really angry. She got really angry at me. She's like, why you want to fuck dog? And I was like, I don't want to fuck a dog. I want to fuck a robot that looks like a dog.
Wow.
And it's not that I really want to, but I would do it for the story. So anyway, what do you guys think?
Enrique's only response was "Wow." That was it. Wow. Period. And then he was,
you could get the taxidermy to hook you up. You feel me? Like,
yo, is the red light district out there all like robot females and shit?
Well, what kind? Is it an animal robot or is it a dog?
That's what I was just going to ask, Lex.
They have women.
Does this look like a robot dog, or does this look like
or this is a sex robot, like a sex?
Daddy sitting behind.
They have sex robots. They don't have robot dogs that you can fuck yet. I mean, that are on the market.
But is people wanting that though? Like, is that a demand of people?
He wants it.
But I think this is the first person I heard say this.
I don't want to fuck a robot dog. Well, I'm cutting it, Sean.
I will try. I don't know about the fucking weed cocaine, but I'll fuck a robot.
I think I have a pretty good sort of like morality line for this.
Okay. Yeah, you are. You're a good man.
I think you shouldn't be allowed to do it in real life, but if we get to a point where virtual reality is real, it's like go to that thing and do whatever.
Hey,
they got some shit. You just do the, you know what I mean? And you can just act like you fucking some shit. Like,
you know what, Sean? You just made me realize. You made me think about something about myself, because I wouldn't want to fuck a dog in virtual reality, but I would fuck a robot dog. Not that I want to fuck a robot dog. I'm saying it's a robot. Like, I'm just fucking a robot. You know. But in virtual reality, that's too close to reality. That's virtually
close.
Nigga said the dog is actually gonna be barking like, rrr, rrr.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be wrestling with it, you know.
The tail's gonna be wagging back and forth on your chest.
You know what's weird?
He gonna do the shit doggy style, nigga said.
Any way you fuck a robot dog, it's doggy style. That's it.
That's a fact. Every way. Well, if you fucking missionary, is it doggy style? You feel me? Like
missionary doggy style.
Missionary.
They can say every position is doggy style when you fucking a dog.
You know what's funny about like thinking about virtual reality is that when you talk about it, you always guess people are going to be doing crazy shit. But if that's true, that also means people are going to be doing tame shit. Like people are going to go into virtual reality and just pretend to go to a grocery store.
Yeah.
Right?
The fact.
Sims is one of the biggest, Sims is one of the biggest.
I guess.
Dude, I'll tell you, talking about crypto and what you're saying too is it's weird. I'm just starting to learn about like non-fungible tokens. And honestly, like I feel at least as an artist, like we got to figure out that shit. We got to learn that because that's what that's about. You know, I know it's like, I got to learn more shit, but that's the shit.
I'm winning.
True story.
Bro.
I don't even know enough about it to say that I just know we got to catch up on that shit.
Yeah.
No.
I was looking a little into it, just a little. Ethereum can help you. If you go to Ethereum's website, there's a whole bunch of information about it.
Ain't nobody trying to buy my NFTs, but I'm just saying, like, there's something about that. It's like, I think that's the future of art, you know, in a weird way. one of the things, like, I don't know if you guys heard that story of like one artist sold like whatever 2,000 copies of his artwork or some 2 million things. I don't know. It was a photography, but that's how they were able to prove, because it's digital artwork, that they're original copy.
Yeah.
Right. That just makes sense. And then if we're talking about putting music on digital, we're doing video, we're doing all like what else are you doing as an artist? You're throwing shit out there in digital form, So that's a way to I guess keep track of that shit. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I didn't even know. I thought that was just some shit that like Lindsay Lohan got too drunk again and just started doing shit, But
yeah,
I mean, like, and now I feel fungible is what I'm saying. They say they're non-fungible. I don't even know what that means, but I feel fungible now. We're all fungible.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga said it's all fungible, man.
From you. I'm just starting into the NFT shit. So basically, all right. So I buy it all for you, right? For whatever price you. Let's say you charge $1,000 for your art, right? So I buy it from you for $1,000. I could charge $2,000 now because it's mine now, right?
Yeah.
And that process keeps going on and on and on.
Yeah, and on. That's it. Yeah, that's I think what it is. Yeah.
Yep.
That's fucking fire.
Yeah, it's like I think a little bit of what y'all saying is a way to show ownership. You feel me? Because people always, when they sell some shit, like if you had a regular painting, you feel me, and you sell that shit, you get paid that one time, and then the other person could sell it for even more money. But with the NFT, like, I think your shit, like, they can't sell your shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So they always have to come to you for what they want, whatever it is you selling as an NFT, if it's a painting or a picture or it's music or whatever.
So he's selling the original.
So the ownership is always yours.
To the person. The original is being sold. So
yeah,
but it's sold, right?
No. I think y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the creator always has the original, and only he can sell the shit now.
Yeah, but once he sell it, it's gone. To that
no,
it's not?
No, nah. I think that the creator still has it. It's like having your masters. You feel me? So that's what it's like. I think it's like having your masters. So say it was music, you sell your music to that person, but no matter what they do with it, like, you always gonna have your masters. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case or whatever, but
I think we got a lot of reading, guys. We're gonna read. We're gonna.
I think that's a good idea. We're spreading a lot of misinformation right now, but you know what? Hey, listen, we all getting high, so people got to take this for their own self. We all smoking, getting high. You want to take my information for it? What the fuck?
but we're helping getting people closer. That's even if we're getting
a little bit. You feel me? And you're right. Reading is the key. It's always fundamental. Reading's fundamental.
Hey guys, let us know again. Let us know again that your information, where the podcast is at, and everything, and how can people find you and listen to you?
Yeah, so Weed Smokers Anonymous. You can find us on SoundCloud. We're trying to get on all the major platforms, but right now we on SoundCloud. We got a web show, not a series, but we just got a webisode, I guess you call it. Yeah, we got that up on YouTube, THC NYC. Or THCX NYC, and anywhere else you're looking for Street Team Productions, Instagram, probably on Twitter. My name Money Stacks. Y'all come look me up on Instagram, Twitter, all that good shit. AKA Rabbi Shmuley.
We're in the middle of the conversation.
Rabbi Shmuley. I've heard Diddy 3 times on all platforms.
I just went to look up the link so I could post it, and then I accidentally played it.
Okay. Oh yeah. That was the podcast. Very, very nice. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. Yep. So that's it right there on SoundCloud. Weed Smokers Anonymous. Check us out on YouTube. All that kind of cool stuff. Street Team Productions, guys. Yep.
We got a movie. We got a movie soon. We're gonna start. Yeah.
Oh wait,
now that everything's opening up in the city, hit us up if you guys ever want to do anything.
Yeah.
You got anything going on that you want us to help you with?
Sounds awesome, bro.
I just did a role on a YouTube show called Key to the Streets. And it premieres at the end of the month on the 30th. So I'm playing a cop there, like a gun cop and shit. So
Oh,
that's me on there. I'm
departure.
probably gonna be in a few more episodes. So
playing playing the opposite.
yeah.
yeah.
Opposite roles now. He's
Yeah,
trying
we
to be
also-
like he's trying to be like Ice-T, bro. Get
we also-
like
We the Olympics.
30 words a season. You dig?
Omar, what you saying?
I said we also doing the Weed Olympics. We shooting this I guess you can call it like a short story.
Another webisode.
Right.
Damn.
This summer.
Big things in 2021.
Word.
Yeah.
I just found that information out that we shooting that shit.
I'm a weed
So
Olympian,
that's
so
good
hit
news.
me up.
Bet.
Guys,
You
I
guys
dig your energy.
Yeah.
This shit gonna be hilarious, bro.
I've seen JQ bench press a lot of milligrams.
I seen that shit too.
Yeah.
But we gonna be doing some like real Olympic shit, like running all kind of shit, like running from the police. Who go run from the police faster? Like we Olympic shit, like you know what I mean? Like
who rolls back the blunt, who comes back with the best snacks, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we gonna give you $5 each. Let's see who come back with the best snacks.
Ooh.
That's a good soda right there.
You know what I would do? I would just come back with an empty box of stuff, licking my fingers and being like, it was incredible.
I ate it all. Like,
That's a fact.
You should have had some of this.
Yeah, man. Yep.
All right, guys, it was great meeting you. We have more
really
show coming up, but thanks for coming on, and we'll definitely see you guys again.
Thanks for having us, bros. Talk to you guys soon. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Peace.
do it.
Yeah.
Have a good one, gentlemen.
Yeah. Nice meeting you, Omar, Antoine,
Same
Yeah,
here.
bro.
Enrique.
I dig those guys. That was good.
Yeah.
Nice. How you guys doing? Sorry I was late.
No, it's good.
I've been time traveling this whole week. I have completely forgot which days. I'm working with another comic, just helping on some material, and I went to his house a day early. He's just like, hey, I'm here. He's like, all right, that's tomorrow.
So you didn't do anything?
Oh no, he was lucky. I'm just very lucky that he was home and had the time to work it out. And then I had all day yesterday to do nothing. And I did that. I did nothing hard. Ugh. And then and today I was out shooting some video. There's this place called Icon Siam. I don't know if I'm dominating the conversation, but there's this place that's down the street from me called Icon Siam. And if you ever see it, or I'll probably say when we put the video out, it's stunning as a mall. You know, like we talk about malls, and I know like it's just it's absolutely gorgeous. The whole inside of the building is beautiful.
Yeah, and we're in the capital of malls, the USA. Would you say the USA is the capital of malls? Maybe.
I would think so. Yeah, it's specifically Jersey.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What about the Mall of Americas?
Minnesota, big mall.
That's the US.
They got hotels
Capital.
inside
They got
that
a
mall.
water park. Yeah, they had a water park. They had a comedy club.
Wow. They had lids.
Yeah.
They had everything.
Yeah, they got a lid. You got and Annie's.
Lex, do you remember when we were on the road up in Providence? And I mean, the answer is going to be yes. You are going to remember this, but I'm saying, like, remember when we went up to Rhode Island and we just hung around the mall and we ended up eating enough samples to have like a whole lunch?
It was great. Yeah, I do remember that. That was great.
Without even trying. People just like pushing food on you.
Yeah. When I was super poor, one of the times I was super poor in California, I would do that. I would go to Costco and just walk around eating free samples until I was ready to go.
Like a job.
Free samples are great. And you know what? They do get me to buy things when I have money.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
It even if you don't buy the thing that you're sampling, you're buying other things. So the grocery store is happy.
In a lot of ways, don't you think weed dealers do that a lot? They'll smoke you out. they'll be like, "Yo, smoke a little bowl with me," and then you kind of
Sure.
get a free sample right there.
Don brought up a good point and said that he's pretty sure that Dubai has pretty excessive malls.
Oh yeah, Dubai is maybe now the world capital of malls. Probably.
I'll give you an idea though. I mean, I'm not saying that this is better, but I'm just saying this is the nicest mall I've ever seen. They have a Maserati store.
Wow.
They have like 3 Maseratis parked in the store, and you could buy a Maserati there.
Yeah.
And the other mall that I went to a couple months ago, that one only had a Porsche dealership, and I was just.
Lex, you've driven a Porsche before, right? Didn't you? I thought you drove some great car.
I did drive. The fastest car I ever drove was I think it was my brother. No, my brother-in-law's friend bought a Corvette. I think it was 10 years old at the time, so it was maybe I don't even know, 2000 maybe.
Yeah.
And I took it out on William Floyd Parkway, Jay, way out east on the north of the expressway, and I wanted to go. I think I was shooting for 180 or 190. I went 172 miles an hour, and there was once I hit 100, 170, it was it felt terrifying. I totally got scared. I got so scared.
Sure.
Right around 150, I think, is when I got really and the car, you could feel it kind of lower, it gripped the ground. But I was just thinking to myself, a deer could come running at, I'm going so fast.
Yeah.
I was hard for about 3 weeks. It was awesome. Pretty awesome.
Wow.
I get
Sean, what's the fastest you've ever driven?
It might have been okay. So when I was in college, I was between cars, and a friend of a friend was just like, "Oh, my friend's dad is selling a 1986 Cutlass Cruiser station wagon for $400." Awesome. And I was like, "I don't want to own a station wagon." He was like, "No, you need to see this because it has a V8 in it." And so I bought this station wagon that was sky blue, and it had wood paneling in it, but it had a backward seat, and it had incredible pickup.
Yeah.
And I would get that up to 80 miles per hour on side streets, in long side streets.
Yeah,
and then on the highway, I probably got it up to 110. I didn't, and it started to shake pretty. It wasn't a built for speed, but it could do speed.
Yeah.
But it was a fun car to drive. It had the best engine of any car I'd owned.
Lex, do you remember my Nova?
Yes.
I think
your Nova's great.
That's probably the fastest I've ever driven. Was 120 miles an hour.
Ooh,
and I actually was racing that down some back road on Long Island where nobody was on, and I wound up threw a rod out the engine, and it blew out the hood and everything.
Whoa! This is like an alternate reality Bruce Springsteen song about driving a Chevy Nova in Long Island and throwing a rod. Hey, I'm going to bring in our next guest, Yancy, who's been waiting for a little while, but Yancy was supposed to be on our 24-hour show, but he couldn't make it, and he wanted to just explain, but also hang out. What's up, Yancy?
I'm going to grab a drink real quick. 2 seconds.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, perfect time to do that. We should remind people to get refreshments.
Hydrate.
Yeah.
Yancy, don't forget to hydrate.
Yancy, how are you?
There it is.
Whoa.
There he is.
There he is.
I mean, he was there, but then he switched, and now no one's there.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Look at the flashing. I like it.
I think the aliens got Yancy.
I don't know if there's supposed to be music or audio. Are we supposed to be hearing something?
Well, we keep asking about the sound, and maybe he'll hear that there's no sound.
Yeah. It's.
Oh, he is dancing. He's just dancing.
Yeah. Maybe
Yancy,
he's.
turn on your mic.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
I was hoping he was turning into a superhero. Like we might have been reading an origin story.
Yeah. Speaking of superheroes, Lex, I was telling this to Jay before we came on. Have you seen or heard people talking about Invincible on Amazon Prime?
No.
It's awesome. It's
Really?
like it's a superhero cartoon, and part of the reason it's so great. Oh, the sun's coming in. I watched the first episode on a whim. I thought it was a cartoon for kids, and by the end of the first episode, it is not for kids.
It turned our
No.
Pornographic.
Yeah, nah, not that much, but it's pretty violent and gory.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix this shade over here. Oh yeah, Lex, I'm kind of in a new setup because our buddy Clyde is staying with me for a little bit.
Yeah. I hope we get him on the show because I don't think he's ever been on. I miss him. And I'm happy he's back in New York.
He's done a 24-hour thing.
Yeah, and he's done dope laughs.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about the great Clyde McAllister. It's Clyde Mac on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Yancy, can you hear us?
Wow, I look great now. I feel like.
Yeah. I think your camera looks like I noticed it earlier when the guys were on. The picture quality just seems fantastic.
Yeah. Well, I'm in a different room and the lighting is different. That's all I got. I don't know. I'm spent for the episode.
Yeah.
Already? Oh, all right. Well, all right, Jay, step it up. Let's go.
Yeah.
We ready? We got. Man, I am to know what Yancy is.
Oh yeah, this is building some good
It
anticipation.
looks like he's like really prepared.
Yeah. I like the anticipation it's building.
What's your
Sean.
shirt say?
I may be left-handed, but I'm always right. It was a gift.
So-
Sean.
I like how quick. I would never buy this, but
No.
somebody gave it to me, and now I do.
Walkie check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We hear you.
Okay. I had to bring in a couple people on that, but we're good.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to us from the war room. This is an amazing
yeah.
setup.
Yeah, I was excited to hear you guys talking about digicoins. I do have Yancy coins. The value is undetermined at this time, but I give them away quite frequently.
Oh.
But we're going to try. We're going to try an idea of mine. It is a trading post, online live trading post, like a exchange of items. Hold on, I'm going to do my entry here again.
Sure. We're sharing ideas, brainstorming. You know? Lex, what is that? Gatorade-ish? Gatorade-ish?
It's orange juice, but I water it down because it's pure orange juice, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's
I know
it.
that's just
He's from
Liquid
Los
type.
Angeles, California. It's Yancy.
highlight them.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you.
No,
It's a
good job.
team of 12 people to do this, so got great people helping me here.
Yeah.
Did you see what I was doing there?
Well, we saw the light.
Can
Is
anybody
that,
guess
is that a mini Yancy?
what is that?
Robin?
Saw a
Batman's-
movie, late
Batman's
80s,
I don't know.
About 3 words,
Bobblehead.
1,000 Yancy coins. Whoever gets it, I'm gonna put it right here.
Oh shit!
3
Sounds like
words?
it's on it now. It's 3,000 yen.
Pee Wee Herman.
No.
Is it Pee Wee Herman?
Let's see if Baby Steps, the book. Does that ring a bell?
Bill Murray?
Yes. Right
Oh,
now.
nice.
Oh,
1,000 Yancy coins.
cool.
Value undetermined at this time,
Yeah.
but
Nice. I'll split them up between some of these guys. 100 for JQ, 100 for Lex.
There you go.
sorry, that audio threw me out just a little bit. Let me grab my notes here. My
Oh,
cards.
sure.
I'm gonna
Um,
immediately put my Yancy coins into Bitcoin.
You're allowed to. You know,
Whoa.
it's so hilarious how kind of like money is a touchy thing to talk about, but people are not shy about talking about how much money they have in crypto.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, this is fake,
Yeah.
but it's real. It's like, oh, I'm
Because,
up $8
you know,
grand.
In a weird way, it's also. Oh,
Come
sorry.
on,
Go ahead, Yancy.
So there's an idea of mine I've tried a couple times successfully, just like an online trading post, like I'm involved in what's called trading. It's a multi-level trading. It's like the old west of digicoins. What we do here is like you got one person in, say, Pasadena, California, who's got 2 pallets of Duraflame logs, and they don't want them, they don't need them. So they join the group, put it up on the table, and we find a second person who, we have a list of people with just odd things, and we try to connect them all together and make everybody happy and raise that level up. As the administrator, you jump in about the 7-level trade, and I pulled off a 28-level trade one time in like 2010 maybe, involving all kinds of stuff, pet food. I'm in my shop here where I do the trading, and oh man, it'll get to your brain because you start thinking in quantity. Everything you buy is in quantity. Like
what do you get out of Yancy? What do you get out of brokering these trades? What do you get out of it? A cut of something?
I can hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, what do you get out of brokering these trading things? Do you get a cut of anything, or is it just the joy of helping?
Yeah, I get from 10 to 20 points on the whole thing, and I get recognized in the community. So it's a little bit of an esteem boost. You level up and become an officer of trading, and like the record is 70 trades.
Wow.
5 people involved.
Lex has a question.
Your record is 28, right?
I'm sorry?
Your personal record.
28, yes.
What's the weirdest singular item that was traded that you're aware of on this format?
Praying mantis eggs or pods, live pods that hatch in the praying mantis, and they will protect certain plants very, very well.
Huh?
Like ladybugs will.
Where did you trade them to?
Where do I?
Who ended up buying it? Are you able to disclose the type of person who bought those or traded for them?
No.
Okay.
It is all verified and digified and quantified and qualified, but it's anonymous, Tom. Everything.
Are you wanting us to do a trade of now? Are you looking for a trade actively?
People out there that were willing to just throw their stuff out there and see if we can get anybody to call in or maybe join in and want to explore their items. I know them well. I have a lady in Pasadena who has a rattan, it's an outside patio table, rattan with a glass top and 4 chairs. Okay, and there's a guy in Texas, Kansas, 2 pallets of Duraflame log. Okay. 48 logs. Now you have to. Being a coordinator is very hard because everybody wants to come up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
They also want to unload their crap, but one man's crap is another man's treasure. So it's it can be a tangled mess, but when you pull one off, it is so gratifying. And the community is great. Like some of the things I'm offering myself here is now these are not collectibles. These are not antiques. These are not wall art. We call them usables. These are something you're going to use. We're not looking to trade antique jewelry or something like that.
Fudgeables.
So, is right here. Gravity boots.
What is that?
Anywhere. Made in the 80s, 30s. You hang in a closet upside down.
Oh yeah, Batman does those gravity boots.
Yeah.
If it's all right with everybody else, can you keep showing us more stuff?
Absolutely. I do have kind of crosses the line into collectibles, but shake weight.
Yeah.
Oh, shake weights.
Still in the box.
Hey, Yancy, is there any way Lex is into robot dogs, and I was wondering if maybe you have any.
If you know of anybody who has robot dogs.
Yes,
Robot
thank you.
golf. I've encountered robots on the golf course. Really wasn't ready to talk about that, but I guess I could.
It's all right. If you come across any kind of self-communicating robot,
The seed has been planted.
They were found wrecked, smashed. They were smoking, wires hanging out, and here's the kicker: they were using vintage hickory shaft golf club. Like the past meets the present, time traveling. Got all messed up on that one, and I haven't been able to figure it out yet. I'm still working on it.
Yeah. Hey, look at that huge vase Yancy has that I just noticed now. That's an intense vase.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
one with the yellow. Yeah.
I've never owned a vase that big. Never.
I do have 3 cases of dog shoes, Yetis. They're like about $40 a box.
If I come across praying mantis eggs, like what can I get for that?
Anything.
Like what? Like what's is that a high end item?
Oh, absolutely. This is 5-star, gluten-free, hipster approved. It's all you want in a dog shoe and more. It's a legendary treat.
Solid.
It's made from yak and cow milk, which I find interesting. And then this is the when you do your verify, you can go anonymous if you want. So you go like this.
Okay.
And you can say like, okay, well, yeah, 3 of these, blah blah blah. My back strap broke on me, but that shows you how busy I am.
Oh yeah.
I'm going off and on like 40 times a day.
Wow.
So I had to show you your,
Always busy.
I mean, remember I was telling you, when you start doing this trading stuff, you start thinking in quantity. Every time you buy anything, like went to the store, the broom was on sale for $2, buy 3. Why not?
Wow.
Right? So now I wanted to use this as an example to show you what you don't want to do. You don't want to become a quantity buyer, a trader, and then kind of you get in there and use one of them because this is now worthless.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look, I used one.
Yeah.
I
feel like there's no how-to videos for this on YouTube. I feel like the only way to do it is to teach yourself. It feels.
You
I don't know.
jump right in.
Yeah.
You got to be a people person. You got to be able to work with all types. I deal with old farmers raising chickens to hipster rapsters from the downtown area. So
From downtown.
yeah, it's exciting, interesting, and all that and more.
Yeah.
I was up late last night pulling one off, and let me rephrase that.
Sure. Yeah, take your time.
Had a great night last night. Ran a little late, and I know it's about noon for you guys, probably, huh? High noon.
Something close.
About 9, I guess.
Close.
8.
Yeah.
So it's early here for us.
Yeah. Thanks for waking up early. Hey, talk to us about why you missed our 24-hour show. That's something you wanted to talk about, right?
Well, I did want to talk about it, but now that I've thought about it, I don't think I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
Others are sitting on the story, and they do know why. If they talk about it, I will talk about it. But if I don't have to, I really don't want to.
Wow.
Oh, all right. Well, interesting. I'm curious to listen if anybody wants to talk about stuff with Yancy, let's throw Yancy under the bus, we call it. We're going to throw it out to everybody. Let's throw Yancy under the bus.
I'm going to get some water.
A big trade, that's why I hit the light here and do something like this.
Oh shoot!
Celebrate. Make the customer feel good.
I like it.
I like that light, Yancy.
Oh!
What can I trade for that light?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay, why don't you go? Jay, you should be walking around your room looking for something to trade Yancy. Look at this guy's all over the place trying to trade something, Jay. What do you got to trade? You got any
Yancy,
praying mantis?
I got this one of a kind thing here that someone made me.
Keychain.
Thank you.
That an individual artist made you? That an artist made you? Yeah, sell it, Jay. Come on, now sell it. You got it. You understand what you're doing.
So Yancy, you want to trade you want to trade this one of a kind keychain? That light?
Thinking about these guys? Which ones were you thinking about?
That light that you got on the desk right there.
The big flashing light.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna look at the trade table with you. It's kind of like a showcase showdown or whatever from Price is Right.
Ooh.
Okay. We have the moon boots here up front, the hang-ups. There's the shake weight. We have the Yeti dog treats. Any of that interest you? What are you thinking about trading?
This is show and tell.
He's looking for that flashing
like the
light.
I want the light.
You want the light? Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Jeez. Okay.
Check.
Well, now we got to do it on a minimum of a try trade. It's just how it works. We got to get a third person involved here.
I don't want anything.
Do you have? I'm telling you, I've seen a picture of that.
I showed you the only
the patio set. It's all you. I'm telling you.
Who can get involved?
It's all you. Are you? I think we should hook you up with that rattan table.
Jay's not even allowed to.
The only thing I need is potentially a ride from New York City to the Woodstock area next Friday. That's all I need. I know that's a big ask.
Well, we'll have to put it on hold, and Jay will get back to you with the light if Jay figures something out.
Well, maybe if we can turn it into a 5 to 7 person trade around the country, you might get a real deal out of it. Right now, at the 3 person level, you're not going to do as well. So that's why you want a multi-tier. It's old, but it's new, and it's the past beats the new with this digital coins and the old trading post, and they're bumping heads right now. Bumping heads. Boom, 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 boom. But they're going to get along just fine.
We've got a trade on hold or layaway.
All right.
Remember, worldwide.
Yeah. Well, if Jay really wants the light, he'll get it. He'll figure it out.
All
right.
How about this? How about this?
Can you highlight Yancy again?
Yeah, okay, yeah. How about all right? I'm back in on trades. What if Yancy? I want everything. What would it?
Now you're talking.
Everything.
Now you're talking. Okay. Well,
what would it take to get that?
You want everything like my package of alien stickers, the Wonder Woman wrap. Everything. The vase, the vase,
the desk. Yeah. All of it.
Okay.
Can we trade you Jay? We'll send you Jay.
Yeah,
and he'll live with you.
As long as I can sit on the desk at all times.
Let's do a sign. No, I'm getting the desk. Let's do a Seinfeld.
You can use the lawn furniture, Jay.
I get it. Let's do a Seinfeld where JQ has to be Yancey's butler for a week or two. That's what we'll put.
How about that? Yeah, we'll give you Jay a personal butler for 2 weeks
for everything.
Yes.
Well, I'm not giving up the broken chair though.
If you love the broken chairs, you don't have to. Just what's in the camera view. We want Sean to be able to come onto the show next week, and his backdrop looks exactly like that. All of it.
Yeah.
Do it.
And Jay wearing some shitty tuxedo.
Yeah.
Feeding you some.
or even a tuxedo T-shirt.
There you go.
I'll pay for the tuxedo T-shirt.
Yeah.
You don't even have to dress him, Yancy. We'll dress him for you before he gets there.
Ate some peanut butter. I'm having trouble talking all of a sudden.
A 2-week personal butler that arrives pre-dressed.
Ooh, that's classy. It's classy.
Yeah.
I like it.
And
I can work with that.
All right.
Hey
guys.
So,
hey,
I'm broken bread here. We've broken bread. We've seen the table.
I'm gonna duck out real quick. I gotta answer the door.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Very
Thanks,
good.
Joe.
So, whoa.
So is that?
Oh, that's my little drone.
Hey, that counts as being in the camera shot. We at Jay's Butler, we want that flying thing.
Can do. It is. You can actually move that thing with your hands as it's hovering. If you move your hand a certain direction, it like talks to your hand. I don't know.
I love it.
Wow.
I understand it, but I'm loving every minute of it. I love the future. I really do.
I'll
The
trade
future
you a
is great.
100-year-old penny for that.
Oh, for the light.
That's a real 100-old penny.
It's 1912.
Oh, 1912. That was a beautiful year.
It's a wheat penny too.
Right. Think about it.
Okay. Like I said, I think this was kind of a ad hoc presentation here.
Yeah, that's it. That's fine. No pressure.
I think you guys are feeling this. I can tell. I can kind of see that rattan patio chair set dealio.
I want Jay to work for you. I want Jay to be your slave.
Wait a minute. Butler, not slave.
Butler.
Yeah, but 24 hours, Jay, for 2 weeks. You're on call.
Okay. Butler's more classy. I like that.
Yeah. He'll have.
So how about we
he'll
set
have
a
a
goal
warm
that,
towel every time you have the bathroom.
Oh man.
A warm towel? Yeah, I can do that.
Do that. I do take a bath every day between 4 and 6. That's when I take all my calls. So all the big things get handled in my tub every day.
So he could be there handing you stuff. You could have a meal, a freshly prepared meal, in your bathtub, taking your calls.
Right.
Jay could
That's
even take
fantastic.
notes for you.
That's fantastic. I don't think I've ever had like a crushed ice beverage and a hot sandwich like in the bathtub. I've done a lot of things in the bathtub too.
I have.
So.
I have. Quite delightful.
Jay, what's one thing that you miss doing in the bathtub since you don't have a bathtub in that trailer of yours?
Oh my God. Just like laying down in the shower and shutting out the lights and just being in total darkness and in like, yeah, it's almost like, I guess it's as close as I can get to one of those chambers as possible.
As an isolation tank?
Yeah.
As a big guy, don't you I'll say as a big guy myself, I am disappointed that there's rarely a bathtub that I've been in that gets me the depth that I want, like I was when I was a child.
Yes.
Something like it's a little disappointing.
It
Hey,
is.
you remember that time you got really drunk when we were teenagers and you fell asleep in my upstairs bathroom?
Yes.
He fell asleep.
I think
in the
I read
bathtub,
that story in a special kind of magazine. But
yeah.
Anyway,
all right, Yancy, let us know where before signing off. Can you just let us know where we could find you again, and also that website to get involved in your digicoins and the trading coins?
Well, this website, I'm not aware of any such website or any such activity, sir. And if it did exist, I would not be compelled to tell you it did so at this time.
Fair enough. All right.
But it doesn't mean I'm not, intrigued by your trade considerations. And
sure,
I think I should try to plan a return meeting a little more organized, and maybe with 3 or 4 people already on board, and we can get this Butler thing and the light thing involved.
We'll be more prepared as well.
A 7-person.
We'll be more prepared. Yeah, we'll definitely get more prepared to have things to trade with you as well next time you come on. So any way they can contact you as of now, if any of our listeners or watchers want to, they see any of the items that like that sweet camel yak thing.
Moon boots.
All kinds of things. Team Yancy. Just Google Team
Okay.
Yancy. You can find me on Instagram,
All right.
YouTube, Facebook, blah blah blah.
All right.
And I'm always happy to help out newbies, and I'll coach
All
you
right.
through it. And I'm having a ball. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Yancy, so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Think about it. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
See you
Thank you
later.
very much, Yancy.
So, Lex, you've been shooting in Thailand lately? Has
Yeah.
everything been opening up there?
No,
Or has it?
really dead. It's really
Dead?
quieter, like quieter than I had seen it. And well, the first lockdown and quarantine, I was on Khao San Road, which is like the busiest road normally, but it was literally nobody. It felt like a post-apocalyptic world, but we never left more than 2 blocks. And the one, like me and the other comics who lived there, and then we actually got out of there once. We went farther than we had been walking, and we're like, oh, it's, people are still kind of living their lives and having shit happen, and so I think it's like how it was then now, which is like, but well, they have the public transit system. But most people are working from home. It's bad. It's worse every day that we have. Every day every day is a repeat of all of 2019. But we're just starting to hear information now about getting vaccines, and I don't know, in the next month or two we'll have them. Fun.
Yancy dipped out either by accident or he wanted to take off.
Yeah, we had just wrapped it up. We just knew we both felt ill prepared to make any
trades at this point.
Hey, so but you know what?
Said we'll have them on again and be a little bit more prepared.
But you know what? That's the reality of trading. Sometimes you can't make a trade.
Yeah, that's it, and that's all right. And everybody should still leave happy. I'm happy. I think Yancy was really enjoyed himself.
I hope
and
so.
I'm prepared to let's get some of that shit.
And I'm prepared to do a 2-week Butler thing. I feel like that's like
wow, what a great sport.
Yeah.
What a fucking amazing sport this guy is. Jeez.
Hey, Sean, next time you could have you're still making phone calls, correct?
Oh, well, that's an option, but no, I haven't made a gratitude call in like 3 months, which is fine. Which is also fine.
We haven't talked about it, so that's why I thought, like, next time we trade, you have that, and anybody listening now, they have the option of giving, letting us know, and Sean will give them a call, a gratitude call.
Yeah, look up gratitudecalls.com. It's a real thing. I've done some.
Yeah, and it's always pleasurable, right?
Yeah,
for everybody involved.
Did I tell you that when I was in Vegas, I met Don's mom, who is somebody that I did call to say that they should be proud of their son?
And did you guys talk about that?
We actually didn't, but one thing that did happen, and I think Don is watching also, she made like dumplings, like not the dumplings with that stuff is in it. It's just like a dumpling of like all potato, or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
yes. And I told her that and my grandmother used to make those. My grandmother was like Bohemian, Czechoslovakian sort of. And I was like, these taste like the dumplings my grandmother used to make. And she said, I am your grandmother now, which makes Don my father.
Oh, man.
Right?
That's your relationship got involved quickly.
Yeah. Because if she's his...
Yeah, that's the rules.
Yeah, and then, right.
Family tree.
Food.
Jay, if you're really disappointed about us not being able to pimp you out like that, we will find you work.
Sure. I feel like it's the premise to like a great movie or something like that. Like, remember the toy and everything? I feel like you're gonna show up in a box.
Yeah, you learn something, they learn something.
Yeah.
Everybody goes.
There's a montage at some point,
Yeah.
You know what's weird is I have seen the toy but I don't think I've seen it from start to finish. I think I've only caught parts of it my whole life, like on cable.
You know, I wish you saying that is so interesting, because how many times have we done that? Watched like bits. There's probably a lot of movies, but I don't know if we'd ever be able to just randomly say a movie that we knew until somebody brings it up.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. I think that's a good movie you could probably watch and enjoy.
Yeah.
In full.
There's a Richard Pryor movie called, I think, Moving Day, or just Moving, and it's about him moving his family from one house to another, like across the country. And I've only seen it once. But there's a scene in it that I still cannot get out of my head as like a funny, weird scene. So
I've never seen this movie, but
it's Richard Pryor and his wife are in a house, and they're looking to buy it, and it's the house they end up buying. And as the couple are giving them a tour, they keep on saying, here's the kitchen, just refinished, but we're taking it with us. And like, oh, this was just wallpaper, but we're taking it with us. Just kidding. And it's all a bunch of that.
Yeah.
And so when they move in, there is shit missing, and he calls them up to complain, and the guy reads over a contract and says something like, these are the things that I said I was taking, and these are the things that I was saying that I was taking, and I was just kidding. And you signed the contract. I think it stuck out because it was like the first time that I really saw a film illustrate that people do fuck people over.
Yeah. It's a very silly premise too.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it was fun, and it was funny.
Samantha B, just to answer Samantha B, I'm not using this for my cereal, by the way.
Oh.
I did try it once. I know you said you did that once, Sean. Right?
Yeah, we talked about it. It was if you put orange juice, if you're in a jam and you need something in your cereal, you can use orange juice, in my opinion, if it's a non-sweet cereal like Cheerios or cornflakes. and that's I have a hard stance on that.
Really, everything else is gross. So.
Yeah, Lucky Charms and orange juice, don't do it. But I mean, do what you want.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go and smack the cereal out of the hand.
No, I'm just living.
You don't have that. You don't have that kind of time.
No, and I also this isn't a choice that I would make of using orange juice.
Actually, that would be completely out of character for you.
This makes me think of something, and it's that something that I've known about myself, but I now see it as an absolute truth of me that I discovered over the last year.
I'm curious.
And it's that I absolutely love hotel like buffet breakfasts.
Like continental breakfast?
Yeah. I mean, you go downstairs and it's all laid out. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Even if the eggs aren't great, you know, I don't know, I'm down for it. I just love waking up, going downstairs, and breakfast is there.
Yeah. The toast is a little soggy. Somebody's not using the waffle machine, even though it's there out. You're just like,
yeah. Fox News is on TV.
yeah.
But I just love those. Like, I love those breakfasts.
Whenever I'm talking about Jay, I might have said this before to you on the show, but when we were up in Buffalo, and we stopped at a continental breakfast. We were driving, I think, but we stopped to get breakfast for all of us. It was like 2 car groups, and they must be pre-made eggs, and it was the most inedible eggs I've ever had. And everything else was, I think, decent, kind of. It was a really bad breakfast. But I remember, Jay, you woofed down those eggs, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with these?" And then Jay's like, "I know, right?" And he's just going at it. I don't know why that was so funny. I think because you were disgusted with it too. You're just so hungry.
He couldn't stop himself.
Were we
They were-
on the way back or going to like Canada or something like that?
Yeah. We
Going up
went to
to
Canada, and then I don't think you guys were gonna go to the Buffalo game, but we ended up just pointing. We got tickets, and
Yes.
so you guys ended up going to the game too.
Yes.
Buffalo Bills. You're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, we went up to Toronto, and this was like right around when you were probably over 21, but I was under 21. This is like half of us couldn't drink in America, but we could drink in Canada.
I've got a question
Yes.
that's in some ways related to this story, but not.
Good. I'm ready to move on.
No. I mean, it's sort of parallel to what we're talking about. Has Jason ever given you a piggyback ride?
Yeah.
At
some point.
I bet you he has, but I can't, because the majority of our time as friends have been after Jay like popped his knee out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I put him through a window.
And how old? And how old was he when that happened?
You were still a teenager, right?
I think I was 19.
Yeah.
And you were
Fat. I was fat
18,
after that,
18.
so I was not getting on a broken, crippled leg.
Yeah, but maybe when he was when he was
But
18, 17, before that, and you were like when you were like a kid.
And I was a little more svelte.
We did. I'm sure there was an unintentional piggyback ride at some point, because we did play football a lot. So
Yeah,
I'm sure you did jump on my back at some point then too.
Yeah.
The reason I ask is because you have that joke about.
Yeah, he was not comfortable. Jay, if he was, it was not comfortable. He would have been one of the guys who was uncomfortable giving me a piggyback ride.
Yeah, Lex has a joke about wanting a piggyback ride. Yeah.
From Shaquille O'Neal specifically. And I'm going to put that out there in the universe. Before he gets too old, let me get a piggyback ride from Shaq.
Yeah. He could still do it, I bet.
It is now, playing against a cock. He didn't get too old to be able to do it.
How old
he could do it now, but I don't know if I'm getting funny and famous enough to ever. How old is Shaq?
How old is he?
Probably 50. I bet you he's around 45, 50.
I bet he's got another 15 years.
55.
He's 55? Oh.
He might be 55. Because he was in the league. He went through, he did a year or two in college, and he was in the league in 92.
He did that movie Blue Chips, right? Wasn't he in that?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so he should be able to still be able to give you a piggyback, right? He did. Hey, you did Blue Chips, buddy.
Yeah. I bet he's going to feel fine up until his like 70s. I mean, I'm sure he feels age, but I don't know. I feel like he's probably taken care of himself. I know he's put his body under like athletic stress, but I don't know. I bet I don't know.
I don't know. You always see him moving around. He always looks like he's got knee problems.
At a certain point,
Don said he's 49, right. Or he just messaged me that number arbitrarily.
49. That's it. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, maybe he's guessing, but that was my original guess. He's not. Yeah. I graduated. Yeah. I would go with that. Yeah, 49. That makes sense. But do I want to be on the back of a 60-year-old man? No matter if he is Superman, but I don't know if I want to be on the back of a 60-year-old man. Mm-hmm. Listen, it won't be guilt-free. That's even if he could do it, it won't be guilt-free. And that's the whole point of it.
Yeah. You want a guilt-free piggyback ride. Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe somebody else will come along,
It's,
hey, maybe Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is handsome too. Ooh.
Sure.
Not that Shaq is.
And he's young enough.
It's sexual. It's not sexual. Why did I just make it like that? It doesn't matter if they're good. I don't know why enough. I just have a crush on Jason Momoa. I think that's all.
Sure.
Right.
Damn it! I had something. I think I thought I had something funny. I don't know.
No.
I could just be saying that though.
Yeah. I would bail you out a lot. Yeah. If you.
Yeah.
Or you could probably say something funny now, like right. I mean, you are funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's something.
Yeah, you did it. You did it. You did it.
Yeah. No, but
All right, go.
I think I like graham cracker pie crusts better than like the flaky pie crusts. I know. That's a thing that would make people angry. Yeah.
No, I'm not really angry, but I'm disappointed. I can say I'm slightly disappointed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a crust guy all the way.
I'm not saying I don't like that crust. I love that crust.
What do you think Jason Momoa likes? Which one?
I don't even want. You know what? I know he's a fan of the Oreo cookie when it makes it into a crust.
The flaky.
You know that? How do you know that? Lex, how do you know that?
Oh, he's a risk taker.
Okay.
He's a risk taker.
Yeah.
Little edgy Oreo cookie crust. I'm almost certain.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be the guy. He'd be the guy who'd keep it as the last part, like the dessert to the dessert.
Doesn't it feel like we're doesn't it feel like we're having a conversation right before we like all go to bed? Like we're all in sleeping bags? Our last guest of the thing. Well, our next guest. We might have some random person jump on. I don't know. But our next guest is here, and he's a grow expert, Tibbs Masters. I mean Misters. Tibbs Misters.
How you guys doing?
Hey.
What up, Tibbs?
It's great meeting you.
I thought you were wearing your. That's how serious you are about the mask you're wearing in your own house.
I just got in. Actually, I'm about to get ready to head back out. I had come to my sister house for a second.
Oh, nice. You're in Chicago. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you came to us through our mutual friend James. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a grow expert, right? How long have you been growing for?
I've been doing it for about 7 months, I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
So not to be bragging, but I got other people on the team that's helpful as well.
Oh yeah, no, this is great because we just got into cryptocurrency like 2 weeks ago, and it's like we're putting stuff out there to like learn from new people. You know what I mean? Like we don't don't learn from the experts. I mean, go there too, but it's like stand next to us. And
continuing in that comparison to cryptocurrency, the weed market is in a boom. So if you want to drop some knowledge on people who are out there.
Well, see, I'm trying to teach a lot of people how to grow.
Yeah.
Because I used to be a smoker for a long time, but I quit smoking.
Mm-hmm.
I smoke here and there. I eat edibles here and there. I go to events.
Yeah.
But you can't eat too many edibles, otherwise the next day you will be too high again.
Yeah. I've done it. I'm on one right now. I won't lie. I feel like 20 minutes ago, I remembered I should tell people that I ate an edible before the show started, only because I feel like people should know.
It's weird, but weed wants, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
And I don't think you guys knew.
If you get high, you can smoke some CBD with it.
Oh yeah. I've done that. Yeah, not with CBD, but I don't smoke CBD that much. But I mean, it's it's great that it's out there for the people who need it, and it works for. There you go. There's your mic.
Yes. The future is we're planning on opening up some more dispensary inside on the south side of Chicago, in different areas, I'm gonna say, of Chicago.
Yeah.
To give minorities a chance to work or whatnot and learn how to grow CBD. We also got some classes going on or whatnot. For the ones that's watching this, you can follow me on the Black Cannabis Network on Facebook. You can also look me up on Prescribe on the web and on Instagram. Yes, we got a lot of future things coming for a lot of people, and for a lot of people that want to learn how to grow as well.
Yeah.
what I do is I take care of the mothers. I call them my baby mom. So when I take cuttings, I take 39 cuttings from some plants, and I call them my kids. So I kind of take care of them on a day-to-day basis with the help of the team.
Oh, that's real good. Real quick, Valerie Apperson says crypto exclamation point, and then people don't need to know, which I'm not sure. Maybe that's
Well, you said we don't have to tell about the money that we have in there. You don't have to say what money.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's probably what that's about. So
I got a
like
question. Go ahead, Sean. No, go, Sean.
Well, I like that. Tibbs says he refers to his plants as his kids. What kind of there's definitely like specific physical things you should be doing, like soil and water and light and stuff. But what kind of untangible stuff do you do? Do you like actually talk to the plants? Do you play music down there? Do you like?
Oh yes, I actually sing to the plants every time. Yeah. So you got to sing to your plants so they can continue to grow. So pruning takes part into letting the airflow go through the plants too as well. I also got YouTube videos coming. I only got one up right now so far, but I got more videos coming. They in mixed of being made right now, mixed down. So we got I got a lot of future things coming ahead, I'm gonna say.
Can I ask, this is my question, and I don't know how weird this is or not, but I am a believer in the Black community got hurt by the weed being illegal, and now that it's getting more and more legalized, that there's a good push to put that money back into that community. And I think you said your grow team was called what? It was Black Cannabis. What?
Yeah, the Black Cannabis Network on Facebook.
Yeah. So is that specifically for that, and is that something you're involved with?
Minorities, period. It's for everybody really that want to learn. Because we said there's other people that post things that we allow to post inside if they want to get information from different resources or whatnot.
Okay. So I was way off with the color thing, but I do the reason why I also asked is because if that's happening, because I'm not Black, if you didn't notice, then I wouldn't know I'm not even looking to get involved, but I'm wondering if anybody was. That's why I would have got there if it was a good question, but otherwise we'll just move on.
You got a lot of Black people trying to get their license as well, so it's been a long time. Been waiting for a long time. You got people asking questions how you get your license. Well, it takes a lot to get your license, so it takes a little money.
Do you find I know that you have people like reaching out to you who are looking for this information, but is there has it been difficult in reaching people who should be following up with this resource but don't know these resources exist? People who just get out of.
How can we connect more people?
If I can't reach out to them, I got other partners that reaches out to them because I can't reach out to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm only one person. So my other team, if I can't get to them, because most of the time I'm the one that's taking care of the plant. The other team's doing other things, so they more able to reach out to them more than I am. They able to see what people post, and they able to get to the questions or whatnot to be answered. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times I take care of the plants. Then I got other crews that helps as well. So it's a lot of process in taking care of plants. So I'm only one man.
Yeah,
I have.
If you need a butler, we know a guy who's looking for work.
Yeah, JQ might be able to help you out for a week or two.
If you ever need a butler.
Hey, that sounds good.
He's working with
plants. He's working services.
Where are you guys located at?
I'm in upstate New York.
Where you're
by Binghamton.
Got a bunch of nice rappers
Sean's
down
in New York. I'm in Thailand. I'm from New York. I'm in Bangkok.
Okay, your view look nice.
You heard? Oh, I said, yeah. It's dark now. Yeah. Nice.
Hey, so
it's nice.
Do you grow hydroponics or do you grow soil?
Soil.
Soil. Nice. You got any tips?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What, Jay? So he said soil and you said nice. What would you have said if he said hydroponics?
Nice.
What would that response be? Nice.
Awesome.
So really, we're gonna do in the future. We're gonna be doing a variety of things though as well. So
yeah, what does soil give us that hydroponics doesn't? Oh, and Valerie just asked if Tibbs has a website. I just posted the link to his Black Cannabis Network. Do you have a website as well, or is it mostly Facebook stuff?
Prescribe.com.
Prescribe
without the E. Without the E.
Mm. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, what's the difference between hydroponics and soil? If I started growing, I would use soil. That's the easiest. That's the easiest entry, I'm guessing, right? Part of the plus of that.
Well, it's not so easy. It's easy, but
yeah.
Well, you got to learn it first. I'm not for sure with the hydroponic yet. I haven't got to that stage yet.
Well, I'll tell you, you should get into it because it's a fun word to say. Hydroponic is a fun, but soil is not a bad word either. Soil, but hydroponic just sounds.
I'm gonna say we got the best CBD right now. Right now, we're still waiting for some THC license. So, we probably gonna do that with the THC. I'm gonna say.
All right. Let me ask you. This is gonna be another curveball question, right?
Ooh,
but
good.
If there was there's sex robots, right? There's sex robots in Tokyo now. And I had mentioned to my girlfriend, she said that I could go fuck a sex robot, which I appreciate. But then I said, what if it's shaped like a dog? It's a dog robot. And then she got really mad at me. And I'm just saying, I don't want to fuck a robot dog, but am I the weirdo? Am I even just bringing it up? No, it's just a robot. You see what I'm saying? It's just a robot.
The robot. So you won't be able to do nothing with the robot. You might hurt yourself.
All right. Well, that's fair too. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Keep that in mind. All right. I'm just trying to figure out this moral dilemma.
We could talk for sex robots for like 2 hours if we wanted to.
Yeah, we could.
There's somebody out there who there's somebody out there who would have sex with a sex robot that looks like themselves.
Oh yeah, I would.
I wouldn't. No.
No.
I wouldn't either.
No.
All right. I just do it for the story, especially if he was me. If he knew what I was doing.
I don't need to do it to have the story. I could just tell people I did it.
You might get famous off of doing it.
Yeah. TikTok. I TikTok that shit.
You got to follow this person who says he would have sex with himself as a sex robot version.
No, he's now.
I guess that would be an OnlyFans. Somebody will do an OnlyFans of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Valerie says JQ has the hottest curtains. They are pretty lacy. They're sort of like Mama's Family-esque looking, you know?
I'm stuck in the 70s.
Down home. Yeah.
Oh, look, they lift.
What's
how many people are you working with now?
Right now I got
mentoring.
3 people. I got 3 people trimming. I got 2 people starting from school. They coming in from the school, learning about the plants, learning what to do, on how to take care of them, how to clone plants. We got one individual. He gonna be leaving today. He was with us for like 6 weeks, I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna have an interview with him once after today's over with. So I'm gonna be headed to work shortly to go interview him. To see how
That's right. You stopped over at your sister's. Was that just to go use the bathroom? Be honest, or you had other stuff to do?
No, I had dropped some food off to the kids.
Oh yeah.
To my nieces and nephews.
All right, I just realized I could, and maybe this might be a Stoner Morning Show thing that we'll do. I have seeds. I've been collecting because I'm in Thailand and I got brickweed. I got we call it brickweed because it's dirtweed, but they push it into a brick. And so I got seeds and stems up my ass like I've never had as a smoker. And so I started collecting my seeds. What's a good thing to do?
Yeah.
Besides put it in dirt? Like, is that it?
Well, it depends on where you if the seed's done already.
Yeah. What do you
Well,
mean done?
could, warm the seeds up a little bit.
Okay.
Then plant them.
Okay.
Gotta let them cool down first, though. Then plant them. Then watch
warm
it
them
grow.
up like in an oven or like a microwave. I could just put them in like a cloth.
Well, you could kind of you ain't really got to necessarily warm them up. You could just set them on the stove because the stove eyes be on just a little bit. Just let them sit over there for a day or so.
Okay. All right.
Lex, how close are you to a place where you could get soil? Like
I just found out that in my corner I have, and that's what I have a pot.
Oh,
it's right there. He's got soil.
Yeah, I got two pots, potted, and I got my condo for another 6.5 months. I could get a plant out by then, right? Tibbs, do you think I could get a plant going by then?
You need to get some autoflowers.
Yes,
I don't know.
Would be
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just working with. Yeah, I'm just.
Maybe somebody can send you some somehow. I don't know.
That would be great. Send it to you guys first, and then you guys can send me a care package.
Oh, we have to do it?
Yes.
All right, I'll figure out how to do it.
Well, listen, I'm gonna plant these seeds. I'm gonna microwave these seeds, like Tibbs said.
Yeah.
And
stove,
then
stove
I know.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna. I just got a whole bunch. I got like 20 seeds. I'm gonna just throw them 10 in one pot and 10 in another.
Yeah.
You gonna put them all in the same pot?
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking that I don't know if they're female or male. I don't know if they're good or bad. You know, like I don't know. It's not like I got these seeds that they gave me to grow. They gave them to me because they're too lazy to give me.
Well, you might want to start on get you some styrofoam cups or something and plant them individually so you can see.
Okay. Yeah.
See, the female gonna stay under the light constantly though, but you should be able to tell the female and the male.
Okay.
Learning. Okay. Shit. All right.
You got
is there a way to sex seeds?
So you got a plant to have both parts as well.
Oh, well, I'm in Bangkok. I know about that.
We've got a viewer question, and it's from our friend Samantha. Wants to know what Tibbs sings to the plants, which is a great question. We should have asked that.
Yes.
Good work.
Well, I sing different songs every day. Sometimes I just play music for them or whatnot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sing my own songs, but I'm not a good singer or whatnot. But I did back a few years ago. I used to be in the studio a couple times. So.
It's all about the feeling that you put into it. You know what I mean? That's what they react to, I feel like.
What's that one? Instrumentals, soft music. You ain't got to play the hard music. The hard music I kind of listen to in my ear by myself, but the soft music I play to the plants.
I've got a selfish request, and you can say no, of course. But
that's my question too.
Okay. I put out a 10-minute comedy album like 2 months ago. Can I send you the link for you to play to the plants just once, just so I know it has happened?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, good. All right, thank you. Yeah, that'll feel good.
Yes,
and it's a little trippy too. It's about weed a little bit,
I thought you were gonna make him listen to your humming album.
No, that's story for another time. Oh man, I'm embarrassed that exists in a way.
No, I love that you did it. Honestly,
yeah. Yeah.
No, that's it.
Good.
And I would love to know pot plants out there growing to you, humming them up into a maturity.
Actually, the humming album might be nice for plants. I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. You might want to start marketing this.
Well, any type of music would be good for the plants. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say the hard music gonna be good, but nice little soft music.
Yeah.
And you were saying that helps with the airflow too, or were you just saying that airflow in general?
No, I was just saying that's because that helps the plant grow. So it's not just just the singing part.
It ain't
Yeah.
just hippie shit. Yeah,
Right.
it works.
Hey, can I ask what kind of food you dropped off to your nieces and nephews?
Some Subway.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, Subway.
Are these picky kids, or they're like,
They like to eat fresh.
yeah,
What's up? Well, I'm gonna say yeah. Sometime they can
Yeah.
be picky. That's if I cook. I'm gonna say
oh yeah,
certain stuff they don't like. Uncle Tibbs, you can't cook.
yeah. But Subway, I feel like there's a lot of potential toppings that kids wouldn't be into. You know?
You
Yeah.
can't put too many toppings on there. You can't put lettuce.
Yeah.
A lot of kids don't like a lot of lettuce. You might put just a tab on there a little bit. Tomatoes you can put on there, mayo, little salt and pepper. But a lot of stuff that grown folks eat, a lot of kids don't eat.
Do you think if you go to Subway to order sandwiches with kids, and the sandwich artist knows that he or she is making sandwiches for kids, do you think they purposefully make them smaller? Just put like less toppings on there for a kid sandwich?
Yeah, they might put less. It all depends on who the child is.
That's true. Like Lex as a kid might have gotten a adult sandwich. No offense.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't notice that he's doing less.
Pick their own.
Yeah. I only say that because you talked about being big when you were younger earlier.
Yeah. No, that's right. I was
Because
just thinking about
now can I say
the guy, the artist sandwich. Sorry, if the artist, because they're prepackaged Subway, they already have the cut meat already there. So he would have to take a piece off to skim the kid. So I could just see that guy just taking a piece off and eating it and then putting it in the sandwich. You know, he just wants it.
Yeah.
Oh, a kid sandwich? All right.
Yeah. Little one for me. One salami for me. Real quick, Lex, you just got your haircut, right? That you didn't have that. Yeah, it looks good.
I did a sweet mullet because I got no job.
No, it looks good.
I look like I pitched minor league baseball.
It's a good look for you.
It's not
Look like you could play football too now.
bad.
He could.
I was thinking, but I didn't have the balls to do it. Get the 3-line shaved, just real like Boz. I forgot that.
Oh, Brian Bosworth. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
You know what? I just had a weird thought recently because I was on a sports podcast. They were talking about the Mets, and baseball needs like a villain, like bad boy.
It helps. Yeah.
I remember going to the Met games and
John Rocker.
Whenever Turk came out.
Oh well, not that
Turk.
guy.
the pitcher Turk came out.
Oh yeah, Turk Wendell.
Yes, that was always like the best because he was going to hit somebody or
He's just a weird dude.
I want to thank you guys for having me on the show.
Oh yeah, you gotta get to work. And,
I gotta get ready to take care of these plants.
Yeah, and again,
females.
Black Cannabis Network. That's the Facebook page, right?
Yes.
And
what's that other site?
Instagram.
That's right.
Oh, Instagram
Prescribe.
too. Okay, good.
Prescribe
Awesome.
without the E. All right, thank you again. Thanks for joining us.
All right, no problem. Y'all
Yeah, it's great meeting you.
Have a
Have a
blessed
great
day.
day. Thank you very much.
Woo,
Yeah.
too much weed now.
Not too much. All right.
Yeah, I think baseball does need a villain. You're right.
I don't know, to make it a little more fun and exciting.
Yeah, and it is a show.
Yeah.
It's a show. It's a performance.
Like a child-friendly villain, like that, like a cartoonish,
like
bad
a Dennis
guy
Rodman.
of baseball.
Like a Dennis Rodman.
Right.
Dennis Rodman, because that's a perfect. Yeah, because he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He's not an he's not an idiot and not an asshole.
He's also a little bipolar, isn't he? Like, according to his autobiography.
Yeah. And he was like, he had a really bad upbringing. Yeah. A challenge.
But
I think.
But there's awareness. But also,
I think,
there's definitely awareness there.
Yeah.
I
love it. One of my favorite quotes he ever had was, I think he was with the Spurs, but he was like, any team. They're like, how. They were asking him about like who his next team. Are you gonna keep doing this shit, whatever. And he's like, whoever the next team who takes me is gonna love me because this is who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not bullshitting. I'm not faking. You're not gonna get any surprises. This is exactly who the fuck I am. And he had already made that choice, and then boom, he's on the Bulls. And then he's winning championships. And he's a Hall of Famer.
You know what's funny about Dennis Rodman is like when he was playing, I was in high school and I had a friend who loved him. It was his favorite player, and he read a book about him, and he just told me, "Man, you don't know how inspiring Dennis Rodman is." And then from that point on, I was just like, "Yeah, Dennis Rodman's great." That's all I needed to hear. I didn't read the
That's
book.
it. Well, that's a good friend. You must like that guy.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. I went through it. It's weird. We were talking about this on the Raw podcast that I'm doing with the guys out here.
Yeah.
But we were talking about YouTube and how great it used to be that you could go down these YouTube holes. Because I went down a Dennis Rodman YouTube hole once, and that's how I really fell in love with the guy. Because I always I always kind of liked him and I respected him, but I didn't think he was just. I really do find him inspirational. He's fucking smart dude. And but anyway, YouTube. Don't you miss going down like weird YouTube holes? Like real, like go, because I go like 5 videos and then I'll be on like Tucker Carlson. They're suggesting me Tucker Carlson. It's like, and I know they're doing it just to piss me off. Like that's how they get viewership.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like that's what we're not doing. Maybe we need a bad guy.
Oh, cool.
No, let's not do it.
Maybe, all right. There's something to this idea. Maybe we just threaten that if more people don't watch, our bad guy friend will show up and ruin it for us. And like, we need to paint, you know what I mean? Maybe that's.
We could do a Stoner Morning Show Bizarro World, and we all have goatees and
like squiggly, like hard angle mustaches.
Yeah, something. Yeah, to just show that we're not who we are.
Right.
Bizarre World. Yeah.
We could just do it in business suits.
You know what? I think. I like that. Do you remember the show, Sean? You probably watched. Do you remember the show Stella with the guys from? It was like Michael Showalter, Michael Ian Black, and another guy. I can't think of his name.
I actually didn't like it that much, which is I know weird. Oh no! I think it was for some reason. I thought
like
it was
a guy who likes flaky crust.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, the other one. No, go ahead.
I loved The State, and I loved how goofy it is. But for some reason, I thought Stella was like too abrasive for me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Man,
I laughed at some of it. I laughed at some of it.
I'm the only person I can have a conversation with that show about.
Well, at the moment.
Yeah, I'd like to find it on video. Man, I'd love to. Maybe it doesn't hold up, but I loved it.
You know,
very silly.
This is going to be maybe a little mind blowing. I just watched Aliens, the Sigourney Weaver sequel. Aliens,
the third one. Yeah.
No, the second one.
No, but wasn't it the third one?
No,
Aliens. It was like Alien, and it was Alien 2, and then it was Aliens.
No, it was just Alien and Aliens.
Okay. Aliens, and then Aliens Resurrection.
Okay. Aliens is the one directed by James Cameron, and some people say, "Oh, it's better than the original."
Yes.
It's Sigourney Weaver finds the little girl Newt.
Yeah, and she gets into a robot body at the end.
Yeah,
she fights a mother.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but I've only seen parts of it. That's probably one of the movies. That's actually.
It wasn't as good as I remember in some ways. It was like kind of slow.
Wasn't it meant to be? Because it was supposed to be like a horror.
I guess so. It was like not a lot of action, a lot of exposition, and then a lot of action at the end. I don't know. It just I don't know why. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it, but I wasn't like blown away.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in years, or I haven't even seen it in full. So maybe I'll watch it.
It's on Amazon Prime. I mean, do what you want. I don't know.
I kind of want to get Amazon. I don't get Amazon packaging, so I don't have Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah,
we should.
I mean,
it does have a really good ending though. That ending with her in the suit.
I mean, it has one of the.
That's why it's so slow too. It's because she's in this mechanical suit, like moving around, like fighting this alien that's like. Whee!
Yeah, it has one of the best. That scene has one of the best lines in it of any movie.
Yes, say it.
I would.
Say it.
Yeah,
get away from her, you bitch. The way she says "bitch" is like, fuck.
I want Jay as my butler. The way he's so happy right now, I would love him giving me hot towels in my bathroom. He's like, yes.
For 1,500 bitcoins, we can make this happen.
I don't even know if that's a lot of bitcoins.
He went from a lamp. He has a shit ton of bitcoins.
Oh, yeah. For a lot of bitcoins, we can make a little bit happen. Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can live up to that promise. Well, I don't know. Good show, I'll say.
I'm having a great. Yeah. This is fun.
Yeah.
And are you guys going to go to sleep after this? Or are you guys going to get into your
starting my day?
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that.
It's raining out, so I might go to sleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, JQ has a little bit of a cold. Is that fine that I share?
Little sniffles.
A little feeling under the weather.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you feel better, Jay. I think you're very, very funny today.
Yeah. I think you both look good too.
I am digging this haircut. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
I really did it as a joke, but it's gross that I'm. It's like when you you know what, Sean? I'll send you this video I found of us on the road. You were sleeping in the car, and I started filming you as I drove, and I also had that ridiculous mustache, and I'm like,
oh wow,
kind of like that mustache.
I can't wait to see it.
Such a dumb joke, and yet then all of a sudden you're like, I can see why people have this mustache. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now I got a mullet, and maybe I teach Thai kids how to say English words with the mullet.
Right, man. I had a weird thought about sleeping, and I think it's because partly Clyde is staying with me for a while, and it was just that I don't know. I was laying in bed and I heard him come home, whatever. But for some reason, it made me think it's like when you're asleep, somebody could just stand right over you. Like being asleep is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that to me, Sean.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I haven't hard enough.
Yeah.
No, just the idea. Now I'm thinking about it. One of the creepiest moments I ever had was the first time I ever dated a girl who was a mom. I woke up once to her son at the end of the bed, just staring at me. And I'm sleeping nude in the covers. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking your mom. I never thought I'd be that guy.
And
it was so weird.
And he was staring at you, and he wasn't thinking all bad thoughts, but he also wasn't thinking all good thoughts. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess I don't even know what's in that kid's head. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hope this guy knows how to make pancakes. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Right.
We became friends.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah.
We need to find somebody then who has that experience from the other side. Like I was a kid.
That would be great.
My mom was a single mom. Like what was going through my head when I was staring at some guy sleeping in her bedroom.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Because there is it can't be that great if he's just staring there, sitting. He is just staring at me while I'm sleeping. Yeah.
A different situation was also a story of Lex and I on the road. We were hanging out in Charlotte. We crashed with our friends Alan and Masumi, and remember, I think their daughter came in. I think Alan came in and was like, "My daughter wants to say bye to you before she goes off to school." I don't know. It was like, it was awesome.
Super awesome. That was super awesome. She's great.
And she had only met me once before. That was her first time meeting you.
Yeah. Oh, but she's lovely. And we got to play on swings.
But it's true because another situation a few months ago stayed with my buddy Mike McFarland and he was like, before I came down here, he was like, my kids are so excited you're coming. Because it's true. Like kids did get excited when people were coming over, you know?
Yeah. And you're also probably fun. Who's your favorite? We only have a minute left. Who is your favorite, like, person of your parents' friends that would come visit? And you're like, oh my god, we get to hang out with this guy.
Well, my parents had family friends, a few family friends that had only daughters, our age. So it was like whenever
play date,
yeah. Whenever the
that.
daughters were coming over, if any of the family, I was like, that was fun.
That's cool. Nice. All right.
Yeah. Jay, any answer to that question before we hang up?
My cousins, always my cousins.
Oh, you know what I like? Just to throw it out there, because Jay, you know, it wasn't my first thought, but it was fun. Scallas.
Yeah.
I was friends with the Scallas when I was a little kids, and Chris knew them as adults, right? Or like more teenagers, but they were like randomly family member, like, yeah, they're like second cousin married some shit. I don't know. Anyway, those guys are fun.
Nice.
All right.
Good shout outs.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was it.